to Makeup by MK. I'm happy to be back doing a Halloween tutorial for you guys. I'm going to be doing the Dia de los Muertos tutorial or look. I just took bits and pieces of pictures and just kind of did my own thing really. But yeah, so let's get on with it. Right here I used my Real Techniques Miracle Sponge, and it is damp. So yeah, and then I grabbed white paint, grease paint that I grabbed from Party City, and I'm just placing that all over my face, on my neck, and also in the ears. Not literally like in, but you know, on the ears. Now this is a grease paint, so we want to set everything. I use my Makeup Forever HD powder. It's in translucent, and I just used that. I used the Miracle Sponge for that as well. I just grabbed some of that and started dabbing it all over on top of the grease paint. I then grabbed my MAC brush, and I'm using that color right there from the Urban Decay Electric palette. And what I'm doing here is I'm filling in my brows with that color, but really this is going to be, my brows are going to be like the outline of what I'm going to be doing. It's mapping out the circle. So I just kind of use that to go around, and I'm just going to bring it all around until it makes a nice pretty circle. So now what I'm going to do is just slowly start filling in the circle. We're going to use different colors, so I'm not going to bring it in all the way. I'm just bringing it in a quarter of the way because we're going to put 2 more colors in that circle. So we're just kind of filling it in a little bit. And then we'll go on to the next color. So the next color I use is that green right there, also from the same palette, and I'm just placing that around the eye there. Like I said, we're just filling in the circle. I then switched brushes. This is the brush that actually came in this palette. I just felt like it would just actually be a little bit better for the eyelids. And I'm just placing that color all over the lid. Kind of going into the crease, maybe a little bit above the crease. But you're going to notice I don't fill in that little part, that area right there that's white. Just because I feel like I didn't want it to go up that high. So I will be taking that other green color and filling it in. There it goes. As you notice, I did take the color that was on the lid down below on the lower lash line, just because there was a little bit of white there and I wanted to fill that part in. And what I did was I just went in each of those colors and just blended in between and make sure that I didn't lose any pigmentation of each color. So I want them to blend nicely together. So what I did, I took the same brush and I'm just going to clean it off with the towel that I had there. And we're going to work on the other eye. Taking that purple, I'm starting the same way I did the other eye. I'm just mapping out, well, I'm just coloring in the eyebrows because it's going to be basically our map. So that's what I'm doing. Now you guys, you do not have to use any of the colors I used here. I mean, If you want to do something similar, then I mean, by all means, go ahead and try it and use different colors. I mean, these are the colors I chose, but you guys can totally rock different colors. Taking the brighter purple, I'm going to go ahead and fill in that circle. Then taking that same brush that we used on the lid, I'm just cleaning it off, and I'm going to grab that pink right there and place that on this lid here. I'm also taking that on the lower lash line. And I break out in song. I don't know what I was jamming to, but I cleaned off the brush and went back in with that color there, and just like I said, I started just making sure I didn't lose any of the colors, making sure they all blended in together really well. And yeah, and don't worry, I fill in that little white spot in a little bit. There we go. And just filling it in. Now I'm taking this black by Makeup Geek. It's called Corrupt. And I use this black just to outline the circle. Going in with that Corrupt, I'm gonna start making a web on the forehead. This is really common for people that do the look. They usually do the web on the forehead. So I just kind of went that route, and I just, did it the best of my ability. Don't be afraid to try new things, and yeah, just don't be afraid. Just have fun with it, you guys. And right here I'm just connecting lines like in between. It gives it that web effect. And I'm just darkening everything, making sure it looks nice and bold. Right now I'm going to take this glitter liner by NYX, and it's like, I mean, it's silver. I have a silver one and a green one, and I have yet to use the silver one ever. So I'm using it in this tutorial, and I thought it'd be kind of cool just to outline this web with some glitter. taking this pencil brush and this eyeshadow. It's a gray, has a little bit of a shimmer, not too much, but this shadow there from the Too Faced palette that I got a couple years ago, and I am just shading in between those lines just to make it, you know, to give it more, I don't know, more oomph. Yeah, just to make it look more 3D type, kind of. I then didn't know what I was gonna do. You know, I seen a lot of girls doing their own thing, making their own designs. And for me, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to draw like, kind of like veins coming from the side of my face. So that's what I did here. Veins, or it could be cracks, like cracks in the skull. Yeah, let's say cracks. I just kind of went with it from here on. I then went to the nose, and I'm just basically drawing an upside down heart on the nose, and I'm just going to be filling that in. Here I'm just going to be drawing in my teeth slash, I don't know, at the ends I kind of did it as if I had like them tied. You'll see in a minute, but I just kind of went with it, and like I said, did my own thing. And if you're doing a look, don't be afraid to try new things and just go with it. Go with the flow. This is makeup, you guys. It's supposed to be fun. Have fun with it. And I had so much fun doing this look. Karina was in the room. She's my inspiration. We're each other's inspiration, but she was actually on the floor. You can't see her, but yeah, she's there. But anyways, I'm just filling in my teeth and just kind of blending out with my finger a little bit, because we don't want it to be perfect. We want it to be nice and just, you know, realistic, I guess. So here I'm just doing my little detailing on the teeth and just blending up just a tad and out, so that way they can look nice and messy. Just giving a little bit of a shade. And I'm sorry, my I don't know what's wrong with my camera. It would like record and then stop, and I wouldn't notice it would stop. So you're gonna see throughout this video some things I was recording and didn't record. But I went and did some detailing on the bottom of my chin. Nothing fancy, you know, like I said, you just do whatever you want to do. You can do any type of any designs, and that's what I did there. So I just did that, and I filled them in with some color and outlined it with the black. I'm just kind of shading in the chin a little bit. And then I went in with my spirit gum, and I'm just going to be placing that spirit gum right there on the edge of the web, and we're just going to be placing some rhinestones there. And I got these little rhinestones from Michael's craft store, so you can get them anywhere really, even out your nearest Walmart or Target. And yeah, and I'm just putting the spirit gum all around where I'm going to be placing the rhinestones. So the spirit gum does have to be tacky before you place anything on it, otherwise it won't stick. So I kind of just went ahead and did that, so that way it can get nice and tacky and I can just place them on easily. I chose these pink little rhinestones, but um, I didn't take it all around. I kind of mixed the colors, honestly. I think I went with the purple here in a little bit, you'll see. And then the other eye, I went with more a yellow, and I did yellow all around. Okay, so right here I'm saying sorry. As you noticed, it stopped recording. So I did all this stuff and I didn't know it stopped recording. I'm very sorry, you guys. But I just added little details. You know, you can add whatever you want, and that's what I did. I just kind of went with it. So right here I'm taking this eye pencil that's from Avon, I believe, in the color purple, and I'm just putting that on my waterline and tight lining. Then taking this jumbo pencil by NYX, and I'm just tight lining and underlining and putting it on my waterline as well. Then taking this black eyeliner, I believe that's by Maybelline. I'm not too sure, but I'll put it down in the description if you guys want to know. And I just did a wing, and then I went on top with the glitter liner. I did the green glitter liner on that eye, and then I did the silver glitter liner lining the other eye. Taking that glitter liner, the silver one, I just went ahead and just kind of dotted all over my face because I wanted more glitter. So yeah, that is the finished look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I had so much fun doing it. I will be doing 2 more Halloween tutorials. I'm not too sure exactly what yet. I will surprise you as always, and thank you so much for tuning in to our channel. And yeah, I hope you guys give it a try, and if you do, please tag me on Instagram at Makeup by MMKK. Bye.